The night that was supposed to be an ordinary closing to a tour series instead turned into the beginning of something much bigger. Behind the glittering stage lights and the roar of the crowd, one name once again became the center of global attention: Kim Taehyung. Interestingly, it wasn't just his onstage performance that became a hot topic. It was actually what happened after the concert ended that made the public fall even more in love. Backstage, Taehyung was seen warmly greeting renowned actor Jung Jae, widely known for his role in the phenomenal series Squid Game. The two appeared to chat casually, smile, and take photos together, a simple moment that instantly sparked major speculation among fans. Many ARMY who witnessed the interaction felt certain that it wasn't just an ordinary meeting. Taehyung's name once again became linked to the world of acting, something that is not entirely new for him. Before being known as a global performer with BTS, Taehyung had already demonstrated strong acting talent, including through creative projects with the Wooga Squad and his artistic short film for Composed Coffee, which received praise for its emotional depth and cinematic visuals. But it wasn't only his moment with Jung Jae that made the night feel special. On another side, Taehyung also showed his most genuine trait: humility. After the concert, he was seen embracing his creative team, including top photographers and makeup artists who had worked behind the scenes. The hugs were not mere formalities. From his expression, it was clear there was relief, emotion, and deep gratitude. Internal sources mentioned that the moment happened spontaneously. There were no official cameras, no script, just an artist finally able to breathe after enduring the long pressures of the tour. Taehyung was even said to personally thank several team members, reminding everyone that great success is always born from collective effort, not individual achievement alone. In an entertainment industry often filled with polished perfection, this kind of attitude feels rare, and that is exactly what makes Taehyung even more loved. On stage, the night already felt different from the beginning. As soon as the spotlight turned on and his silhouette appeared, thousands of audience members fell silent for a moment, as if realizing they were about to witness something extraordinary. And indeed, Taehyung didn't just perform, he told a story. Every song felt alive. His gaze, the way he moved, even how he played with pauses between notes, all of it felt deliberate yet natural. Many described his performance as watching a film brought to life on stage, emotional, intense, and rich in detail. His vocals that night also became a major highlight. Stable yet full of color, soft yet capable of bursting at just the right moments. Even those who came with low expectations admitted they were surprised. Many left the venue with a new status, from casual viewers to devoted fans. It didn't take long for the impact to be felt in the digital world. In the United States, Taehyung's name surged across various social media platforms. Clips of his performance spread widely, gathering millions of views within hours. What's interesting, however, is that the phenomenon didn't stop there. In Japan, videos of his performance also trended, with comments praising his elegant and mysterious stage aura. Meanwhile, in South Korea, discussions about Taehyung heated up again, with many netizens saying he had reached a new level as an artist. This phenomenon shows something rare: popularity that grows organically across three major markets at once: the United States, Japan, and Korea. Entertainment media in the US began to highlight Taehyung more seriously, not just as part of BTS, but as an individual with a strong artistic identity. They noted how he blends global star charisma with the sensitivity of a musician. In Japan, some entertainment outlets even compared his performance to classic film actors due to his highly expressive facial expressions. Meanwhile, in Korea, industry observers began calling him a complete entertainer, someone who not only sings and dances, but truly understands the art of performance as a whole. What makes this story even more compelling is consistency. For longtime fans, what happened that night was no coincidence. It was the result of a long journey, relentless practice, and the courage to keep evolving. Taehyung is known as someone who constantly explores his artistic side. He is unafraid to try new things, whether in music or visuals. His short film for Composed Coffee, for example, showed a more introspective side of him. Very different from his stage persona, yet equally powerful emotionally. This is why many believe that if he returns to acting one day, he won't just be trying, but will truly bring something meaningful. Speculation about Taehyung possibly starring in a film grew stronger after his meeting with Jung Jae. Many began imagining what it would be like if these two powerful figures collaborated on a project. Although there has been no official confirmation, public enthusiasm is already evident. Some fans have even started creating dream casting concepts, imagining Taehyung in various genres, from romantic dramas to psychological thrillers. Yet amid all the attention, Taehyung continues to show the same attitude, calm, humble, and focused on the process. After the concert, instead of celebrating himself, he chose to spend time with his team. He laughed with them, shared stories, and enjoyed simple moments that are rare in the midst of a packed schedule. For many, this is the real reason why Taehyung is so beloved, not just because of his talent, but because of how he treats others. That night may have ended, the stage lights turned off, and the audience gone home. But its impact remains on social media, in the entertainment industry, and in the hearts of fans. Now, one big question begins to emerge. What's next for Taehyung? Will he surprise the world again with new music projects? Or will he truly take a bigger step into the world of acting? Whatever the answer, one thing is certain. Taehyung has proven that he is not just an idol. He is an artist, a storyteller, and perhaps an actor ready to shine once again. And if that night was a beginning, then the world may not yet be ready for what comes next. In the end, that night was not merely the closing of a concert, but the beginning of a new chapter in Kim Taehyung's journey as an artist. From the mesmerizing stage to the warm moments behind the scenes, from his greeting to Jung Jae to his embrace of the creative team, everything came together to form a complete picture of who he truly is. He is not only a global star under the spotlight, but also someone who remains grounded, values every process, and never forgets the people around him. His growing popularity across the United States, Japan, and Korea is merely a reflection of something deeper: sincerity, dedication, and the courage to keep evolving. If that night is any proof, then Taehyung's future seems boundless. Whether on the music stage or the big screen, one thing is certain: the world will be waiting for his next move.